Hello there and welcome to another TeZ-X Spectrum video. This one is 1039 and today we are playing Motorbike Madness from Mastertronic 1988, and this is a budget line obviously. So this is a bit of an odd board. I used to have this and didn't get very far. It's an isometric meets, I don't know, spin dizzy, motocross, that kind of thing. Very tricky. I'm going to play it without cheats first, but I found cheats, so I might be able to get further than I ever have before. Let's put it onto Kempston. Press fire to start. Oh, okay. Right. So yeah, I think Kickstart meets Spin Dizzy or Bobby Bearing. So we've got to go over the course. You're likely to crash a lot. So we've got fuel there on the right, and we are timed, and we have speed, and we've got to reach checkpoints. It's very tricky controls. Land it, land it, land it, land it. Okay. Yeah, you crash a lot in this. I'm not going to get very far. Another jump coming up. Now, apparently you can wheelie, but I can't seem to... Oh, that's a log I've got to go over. Oh, so I've got to the first checkpoint. There we go. Yeah, I think it's a very glider rider-y. If you play glider rider, it's pretty much the same graphics. That's because Chris Gurney and Paul Ranson worked on Glider Rider, who worked on this. So there we go. The isometric lumps and bumps can get a little bit lost. Missed. Oh, so basically, if you hit those grey things, you're off your bike. Right, I've got a flat tyre, so that's not good. You can go across these. This is like gravel. Oh, that's uncomfortable to go over. Let's try and go over a log. Yeah, so you get points for that. Yeah, this was a multi-load. That's what used to infuriate me. Even on 128K, it was multi-load. So every time you died, you had to load the bloody level again. So this didn't get played very often. Oh my god. And looking on YouTube, there's not many videos for this. Well, there are, but they don't get past the first level. There's no walkthrough on YouTube for this. There's 10 levels, and they are absolutely massive. So I don't think anybody has ever reached the end. But if you have, you deserve a medal. That's how you got to do it. You kind of got to keep your momentum going and turn into the obstacles, jumps, what have you. Oh, yeah, you can't go back up the screen, so you can't turn around and go in the opposite direction. Oh, there we go, there we go. So let's go down. Oh, I've got to jump over there. To be honest, I think that's the furthest I've ever got. So I'm going to come back with some cheats, I think. So back with infinite lives. You might have infinite time, I don't know. Yes, so every time you died, you had to load each track. Even on 128K, that would really annoy you. Oh, so I still get a bit of damage to my bike. It is kind of a cool idea, but because it's isometric, the controls are really tricky. You get mixed up between your left and right, just like that, just like that. I'm doing worse than I did without Infinite Lives. So let's take... I suppose it's a little bit like Wheelie, but in 3D. Oh, I hit a freaking tyre. Yeah, there's not many isometric motorbike games. All I can think of is Glider Rider and Mean Streak, which is probably my favourite out of all the motorbike isometric games. There aren't many. Oh, go on. Yeah, it is a little bit like Spin Dizzy. Oh my word. I remember this being in the budget charts as well, so people did buy it. Yes. Yeehaw. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not try the log. Right, let's try this jump. Oh no! Yes! Right, I've definitely never ever been this far before. Oh, oh no! Where's it? Oh, it started me off. Oh, okay, it's a different checkpoint. Yeah, looking at the game's maps, they're huge. They just keep going down for ages. Right, so. Oh, I don't know. I thought you could go over those like train tracks. I don't know. In the instructions, it says you can pull a wheelie, but do you have to be I'm pressing fire. Pop wheelie, pop wheelie. No idea. Where do I go? Maybe I have to hit those train tracks at full pelt. Let's have a go. Oh God! No, I'm a bit lost now. I can't. How do you get past this? Or do you have to pull a wheelie over those things? I don't. It won't let me pull a wheelie. Pressing fire. It doesn't say how to pull a wheelie. In the instructions, it just says press fire to wheelie. I really don't know. Maybe. Okay, I did it. So you just got to go over those really quickly. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a car down there. You can drive over those. It says in the instructions. Oh, no. Oh, don't put me back here. This is way too difficult. Oh, shit. It kind of wants you to push to get past that next bit, but you couldn't do that on without infinite lives. Go. Oh. Looking at the map, I'm not even quarter way through this. I don't think anybody saw the second level, did they? There's 10 freaking levels, man. If I could turn into a glider, that would be good. Whoa. Right, my time's at 35 seconds, so I think we'll just let this time run out and see where I can get. Yes. Slow down, slow down. We've got 10 seconds. Wow. No way. So I'm not going to get to the checkpoint. At time. Apparently you can turn the clock off. In the instructions it says you can turn the clock off to practice. But I don't know how to do that. So, I mean, nice idea, but just really shaky controls. Let's have a look at the scores. Crash gave it 20%. That's a bit mean. But, you know, you spend £2 on this or £3 and I suppose you wouldn't be that disappointed if you weren't very good. Sinclair user 74. Bit much. And your Sinclair 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Yeah. It was one of those games I had. I think I bought it from Boots or Smiths or something. Played it a few times. Worked out that it was a multi-load. And then never played it again. And I completely forgot about it until I saw a screenshot of this the other day. So there we go. Isometric motorbike game. Does it work? Only with a hang glider.